This is a human meat burger factory in America. Workers place unconscious people on the conveyor belt. After processing through the meat grinder, they are made into delicious meat patties. These patties are then sent to the kitchen. Finally, after careful preparation by the chef, the patties become juicy, delicious burgers. Customers are captivated by the delicious taste of the burgers, but they have no idea where these meat patties come from. However, the burgers soon became in short supply, so the boss set his sights on illegal immigrants. They locked up the captured smuggled immigrants in a nursing home, ostensibly having them work there as caregivers. Little did anyone know, the boss was raising them as food ingredients. When Jack arrived there on his first day, an elderly person told him to leave immediately. But before she could finish speaking, staff injected her with a sedative. The elderly person was then quickly taken away. This made Jack very curious, so the next day he found the elderly person again. The elderly person handed Jack a note, but just then, the staff forcibly took the elderly person away again. That evening, when he looked at the note, he discovered something was wrong. Unexpectedly, the elderly person was Jack's girlfriend. This seemed incredible to him. His girlfriend was clearly only 18 years old. Why had she turned into an elderly person? To solve the mystery in his heart, he quietly came to the elderly person's room that night. Jack gently brushed aside the hair on the back of her neck and saw a familiar tattoo. This tattoo belonged to his girlfriend. Jack was scared, stiff, and frozen in place. However, just as he turned around, Jack was suddenly knocked unconscious by a man. When he woke up again, Jack had already been tied to a wheelchair. Even more incredibly, half of his face had already turned into that of an elderly person. But Jack wasn't about to sit and wait for death. He quietly broke free from the restraints on his hands. Then Jack seized the opportunity to run out of the ward. By the time the staff discovered this, it was already too late. He had already escaped to a hidden warehouse. But Jack witnessed a horrifying scene. Countless corpses were hanging on iron hooks, then processed through the meat grinder into delicious meat patties. Jack hurriedly ran out in panic. Just then, he happened to run into his companion Lisa. He thought she had come to help him, but the next second,
Sorry, dude.
then Jack was placed on the conveyor belt by the boss, just as he was about to be made into a delicious meat patty. At this critical moment, his companions arrived in time. They knocked the boss unconscious and placed him on the conveyor belt. With the high-speed rotation of the meat grinder, the boss soon became a delicious meat patty. Jack and the others finally escaped from the nursing home. Would they dare to eat burgers again?